Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Week 1 Power Rankings for the Non-Professional Amateur Low Rim League for Season 2. Week 1 has come to an end, and we got 14 teams to rank, so we're going to get right into it. Coming in at number 14, we've got the Ball Slingers. They lost 50-40 to Buckets R Us, and like I said in the preseason Power Rankings, I think I was pretty spot on with this. This team severely lacks talent. The former varsity basketball player, Eric, showed no signs of his former varsity self, which is not good for this team. Hopefully he'll be able to find that and help this team win some games, because the first game wasn't too good. Number 13, we've got the Toilet Paper Rolls. They lost 50-38 to the Average Joes, and this game was totally one-sided. The Toilet Paper Rolls struggled on offense. They struggled on defense. They really struggled on defense. And they're going to need to clean up both sides of the ball in order to win games in the future. Coming in at number 12, we have the Nawf. They lost 50-45 to Cool Gray. This team took about 312, maybe 313 shots in this game. And that is not good for this team. They need to be efficiently putting the ball in the basket, and that is not what they showed in Week 1, and that's going to hurt them in games when they can't put the ball in the basket. That's why I got them at number 12. Number 11, we've got the Inverse Oreos. They lost 51-45 to the Purple Cacti. They put up a good fight against a great team. They clearly fell short. Coop with an absolute hell of a game from 3, hitting I think 10, which tying the record for most threes in a game. He just had no help alongside him. I like this team a lot. I hope to see them climb the ladder, but for right now, they're number 11. Number 10, the biggest drop of the week, going from number 1 to number 10, we have the 98 Bulls. They lost 50-30 to the Moneygrabbers, and they didn't just lose. They got slaughtered by the Moneygrabbers. They clearly did not bring the same intensity they had in Season 1, but I do see this team bouncing back and most likely making the playoffs again, because they are a good team. They just need the wake-up call. Coming in at number 9, we've got the Reggie Carts. They lost 50-38 to the Helens. Sean put up a Rookie of the Year type game. He just had zero help alongside of him. But I think once Dylan and Andrew find their roles on that team, they're going to be able to win games and win a lot of them. Coming in at number 8, we have the Blu3 Men Group. They lost 50-46 to 2 Greeks, 1 Freak. This game was close on the score sheet, but the eye test, this team did not play well. But they played well enough to keep it close against a very good team. So when this team plays to their full potential, it is going to be scary, which is why I have them at number 8. Coming in at number 7, we have Cool Gray. They won 50-45 to the Nawf. This team is a good team. They're a middle-of-the-pack team. That's why they're number 7. Xavier played really well. Baker played well. His first game in the LRL, and Ryan, he knew his role, and he'll give you 125%, 100% of the time. This team's a good team. They'll win some games, they'll lose some games. That's why they're in the middle of the pack. Number 6, we got Buckets R Us. The highest climbers in Week 1 went from number 14 to number 6. They won 50-40 to the Ball Slingers. This team played a very well basketball game. They moved the ball well, they scored well, they played defense well. And that's what you got to do to win games here. And I think this team will be able to continue doing that and win some games. I'm excited. I like this team. Number 5, we got the Average Joes. They won 50-38 to the Toilet Paper Rolls. Like I said before, total one-sided game. Luke Davidson dominated this game. And Michael and Cole were there to help him and complement him perfectly in order to win this game. And I think they're going to continue to do that into Week 2. And I think we got a scary team on our hands here with the Average Joes. Coming in at number 4, we've got the Helens. They won 50-38 to the Reggie Carts. A great offensive performance in Justin, and Kyle and Roman were there alongside him to help him get the job done on offense. This team played very well. I do believe they'll be able to continue to do that, but I think it'll be tough. They lack some size, but they are a good physical ball club. I like this squad. Number 3, we got 2 Greeks, 1 Freak. They won 50-46 to Blu3 Men Group. This team is a defensive specialist team. They played defense very well in this game. I think they'll continue to play defense very well. They need to find that other side of the ball in the offensive side, and they need to start putting the ball in the basket a little better. There was a lot of shots taken in this game, but they did enough to get the job done. I like this team. They're number 3. Coming in at number 2, we got the Purple Cacti. They won 51-45 to the Inverse Oreos. I hear him too, the MVP chant. Lace, a monster game. Unreal game out of him. And that's the real reason why I have them at number 2. Alec and Ivy, they complement Lace well, and I think Lace will be able to take this team to the promised land. He did it last season. Why can't he do it again? I like this team. They're number 2. Coming in at number 1, we've got the Moneygrabbers. They won 50-30 to the former season 1 champs. And wow, this team, it all around solid. Offensively, they're very solid. Defensively, they are very solid. I like this team a lot. I think this team is going to be very scary, and who knows, maybe even the next LRL champions. Thanks for watching. Coming at you with season 2.